Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, how you doing? I just wanted to make this quick video because I realized that I had launched this channel, put videos up, and hadn't had a real kind of introduction in terms of what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I here? So I thought it would be rude not to come back to you guys. Number one, to do that, and number two, to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. I think I hit 60 or something at the weekend, which is a huge deal for me. I went into this just wanting to share, and what's transpired has happened a little bit more quickly than I thought it might do. I am so pleased about that. I wanted things to be manageable. I didn't want anything to be viral. I thought that might be too overwhelming for me, but slow, steady progress is good for me. So wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. I'm really looking forward to getting to know people and supporting them. So a little bit about me very quickly. My name is ANDII JAHALAH. JAHALAH is a spiritual name that I was given by Spirit 30 years ago when I lived in Brooklyn, New York. And it means bright, shiny, bright and shiny, and light. So I guess I've been given a little bit of a mission to shine some light. And what am I shining that light on? Well, I became so interested, absolutely fascinated, and a little bit obsessed with health when I was a teenager. I had lost my maternal grandmother to cancer, so I never knew her. And then my paternal grandmother was somebody who suffered with a lot of ailments. And I remember setting an intention when I was about 17 years old. One morning, Nani Lara came to visit us, and she was going into her usual act of the aches and pains and things like that. And I just remember setting this huge intention that that would not be my life. My life would be pain-free. I would not be suffering. I would be drug-free. And I most definitely would not be contracting cancer like my maternal grandma. And so what that did was set in motion a search for answers, how to stay healthy for as long as possible. Now, I was a real bookworm. I am a bibliophile, and I spent a lot of my teen years in the library. I was a real swot. And so that journey of discovery and wanting to know led me to read hundreds, if not about 1,000 books on health, well-being, personal development, and spirituality. And so the crossover of all these things has been what I like to think of is the experiment of my life. I've used my life as an experiment to really dive into these things and to really live them, or what we call in Jamaica liberty. You know, you live something. It's not a book thing. It's not theory. It's practice. And so I thought this platform would be a really good place to share what I know, what I've practiced. It's not theory. And so the other thing I want you to know is that it's a holistic practice. It's not just one thing. It is where everything comes together to combine to produce an interconnected whole. And it might seem like a lot, but as with anything that you learn and you start to practice, it starts to become your MO. It starts to become your modus operandi. So that's what I want to be here to just encourage people to get those pillars of wellness sorted out. And one of those pillars is nutrition, of which I am extremely passionate about. I'm extremely passionate about encouraging people just to eat more greens, eat more fruits, eat more seeds, because the power of that and putting that on your plate and ingesting it and getting it into your gut, regardless of whatever other food you might eat, just eating more of that is going to benefit you in ways that probably are quite surprising. So nutrition is one of those pillars. And the only other pillar I want to speak about today is meditation, because you will probably start to see as I upload various meditations for everything, because I have been a meditator for nearly 40 years, and it's helped me to cure so much, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. And so meditation is the gateway. Everything begins when we focus our minds. And yes, we can focus our minds on health and well-being, health and wellness. We can lean into an energy field where it's almost like where we're planting ourselves. We literally plant ourselves in this energy field of wellness through our mind. And guess what you get? So yeah, I'll be uploading those videos. Please, if there's anything you want me to have a look at, and any requests, yeah, let me be your meditation DJ. I'm here to create. I love creating them. And so yes, any requests, greatly received. So that's it. I just wanted to say Medea. I have moved to Jamaica over the last 4 years since COVID. So I have pivoted into another life. I've pivoted out of the city into the country, into something that I wanted to do for a very, very long time. I wanted to live in the sunshine also. And so I have manifested that in my life in ways that have been so surprising. And so that is part of my journey that I would love to share here also. And what's the other thing? Retreats. Please come and retreat with me in Jamaica. There will be a series of retreats from 2025. I took this year out. I was just doing 1-day retreats, but I'm back to my signature 7-day retreats, and they're going to be much more specific now, whereby I'll do a retreat for emotional eating detox. I'm going to do a retreat for midlife women who want to pivot into something else. And I'm definitely going to be doing a retreat for leaders. Please, I'm going to apologize for the beeping and the things where I am. I am in the countryside. However, we have a lot of motorbikes around. People like to get around that way. So my apologies for the sound. I know it's super important. I'm going to do my best in the edit to try and take it out. But yeah, just wanted to say Medea. Sending so much love again to my new subscribers. And yes, stay in touch. Mwah. One love.
Let's go.